Weather with meteorologist Mackenzie Lake.
Merry Christmas Eve and happy Saturday. All across our region, looking at some pretty nice temperatures for Christmas Eve. You can see a little bit colder for our inland areas. We are still at 51 here in the Rogue Valley and a pretty comfortable 54 along the coast in Gold Beach. But you can see as far as right now as satellite and radar, we do have a storm that's working its way in, mainly impacting Siskiyou County right now. We were seeing some very heavy rainfall just a little bit ago, but it looks to be right between moderate and light rainfall for right now, and then some very light rainfall for here in Jackson County. Staying a little bit more dry for our east side areas, but we're expecting to see some more storms working their way through for the night tonight. So for your Christmas Eve, Santa's gonna run into a little bit of some damp conditions for the night tonight, but he is very prepared, especially with Rudolph. He's gonna be seeing temperatures in the 40s, so he might be a little bit chilly, so make sure to have those treats ready for him. But for the night tonight, you can see all across our region, temperatures in the 30s and 40s. We're gonna be staying above freezing here in Medford. We'll get down to around 44 degrees and then 38 degrees in Wairika. Along the coast in Brookings, we're expecting to see those showers a little bit more intense than our inland areas for the night and seeing temperatures getting down into the 50s. But for your Christmas forecast, it's going to be a really nice day. We're actually going to stay nice and warm, up to 59 degrees. The previous record for Christmas Day was 60 degrees, so we're going to try to make it past that record, but we're not sure just quite yet if we will, and we will be staying nice and dry. We might have some lingering showers in the early morning hours and a little bit of cloud cover, but staying dry for the remainder of the day. It's going to be a pretty nice day if you want to get outside. Going to see those temperatures in the 40s and 50s, so a little bit above average, again, for this time in December. We're going to get up to 46 degrees and seeing those cloudier conditions in Klamath Falls, and then up to 54 degrees in Wairika. As far as stormcast, let's take a look at when these storms will work their way in tonight. You can see by around 12:30 a.m. we're going to see most of those showers right along the coast and staying a little bit more dry for our inland areas. But as we continue on into Christmas, seeing those clouds start to break up a little bit and those drier conditions, but into Monday, the first start of your work week, a very intense storm is working its way in. We're going to have some pretty heavy precipitation, mainly impacting the coast. But you can see as we continue on into Tuesday, some of our models are expecting to see some very, very heavy rainfall amounts, especially throughout our whole region. Those snow levels will be lowering Tuesday into Wednesday, so we do have the possibility for snow in our higher elevation areas. But again, take a look at just how vibrant these colors are. We might be seeing some pretty heavy rainfall for Tuesday into Wednesday also. As far as for this storm, you can see we do have some alerts in effect. We have a high wind watch in effect for coastal Curry County, even central Siskiyou County right along I-5, and then eastern Klamath and Lake County as well. We could be seeing those winds gusting anywhere up to 70 miles per hour. So all those Christmas decorations you have out, make sure that they're in a safe spot and really tied down to the ground, because those winds are going to be very, very gusty, potentially even gale force winds along the coast. So taking a look at your 7-day forecast, again, temperatures in the 50s. It's actually going to be a pretty nice week, seeing our warmest day of the week for Christmas. And for Northern California, we're going to be seeing those temperatures in the 40s and 50s. Again, the warmest day of the week is going to be on Monday when those storms start to work their way in. And then seeing those overnight lows not too bad in the 30s and 40s. For the Klamath Basin, again, we'll be seeing those temperatures in the 30s and 40s, staying nice and dry for your Christmas day, but then some more very active weather into your work week. And for the mountains, we actually do have a slight chance for some showers in those higher elevation areas for Christmas, but take a look at those road conditions also, because those are what you're going to want to be looking at because we saw some pretty active weather these last couple of days. For the Rogue Valley, temperatures in the 40s and 50s, seeing those temperatures potentially record-breaking for your Christmas day.